If I could sum up this week in one message, I think it would be this. Stop abandoning yourself to preserve a life that no longer feels like yours. I know that may sound a little dramatic, but this is a powerful week. We are still feeling the effects of a rare pattern involving 4 major planets: Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. These planets are not all sitting together in the same sign. Instead, they are connecting across the sky, almost like they're having one large cosmic conversation. And each one brings a different part to the story. Well, Jupiter asks us to grow. Uranus asks us to change. Neptune asks us to dream and trust our spiritual knowing. And Pluto asks us to transform at our deepest level. But altogether they ask, are you ready to grow into a life that is more authentic than the one you have outgrown? Because returning to yourself does not always feel peaceful at first. Sometimes it feels like restlessness. Sometimes it feels like confusion. Sometimes it feels like realizing that the things you once wanted no longer feel right for the person you are today. That does not mean you are lost, though. Please understand. It may mean you are finally beginning to hear yourself again. So, let's talk a little more about these 4 planets, because they are setting the larger tone for this week. Jupiter is now in Leo, and Jupiter expands whatever it touches. And Leo is connected to creativity, courage, visibility, joy, leadership, and self-expression. This is the part of us that wants to say, here I am. This is who I am. This is what I have to offer. But Jupiter is also communicating with Uranus and Gemini. Uranus brings awakening, disruption, innovation, and sudden insight. In Gemini, it can change how we think, how we communicate, how we learn, and how we share our ideas. So you may notice new ideas arriving quickly. You may feel inspired to speak differently, create differently.